The coldest city in the world. Minus 96 degrees. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you would need all that. And maybe then some.
Siri, what is the temperature?
It's minus 47 degrees outside.
Air temperature in Antarctica is negative 14.8 degrees Fahrenheit or negative 20 degrees Celsius. Here it is negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit or negative 47 degrees Celsius.
I would never. And I love the winter. I love literally all the seasons that come with, you know, disadvantages and advantages. The only thing I really don't like is spring, low-key. Instantly starts coughing.
Our lungs are not used to it, that's why we're coughing. The weather here is very cold and dry. There's a large population living, approximately 300,000 inhabitants.
Yakutsk is the capital of Sakha Republic, an autonomous region that is allied with Russia, 280 miles away from the North Pole.
I love learning
Since
stuff
this
like
place
this.
is the most northeastern point of Siberia, it is very much isolated from the rest of the world.
I can't imagine why.
Boiling water is about 212 degrees Fahrenheit. As you
Then
see,
it turns to instant
turns into
snow.
ice crystals.
The lowest air temperature ever measured in this region is negative 96.16 degrees Fahrenheit. It is as if it belongs to another planet.
This is a piece of meat that looks very much like human flesh. Let's just put it in contact with metal.
Ouch. Owie.
Winter lasts for 6 to 7 months here, and in that time, you can never drive your car. If you insist on driving it, you can never stop your vehicle's engine. For example, the car with a running engine you can see here is empty. There is nobody inside.
So you just have to
There
keep
are
your
hundreds
car
of cars
going
like
the
this.
entire
The reason why the
time?
engine is running, if it stops, it can be completely covered with ice and the engine oil will freeze. As you can see,
my
the owner
God.
of this vehicle must have decided not to run his or her car for a while. People who can afford it keep their vehicles in a heated garage.
Because these
Ooh,
vehicles
that would
are
be pretty smart. I didn't even think about that low key, but that would be a fire solution.
constantly running, there is a constant layer of exhaust smoke over the city. Range of visibility is often below 200
like this
feet
entire
due to
thing
the
looks
smoke.
like
The
Silent
houses
Hill,
here
bro.
have completely different architecture. The reason why the buildings are built on pillars is that the ground is covered with ice and there is a possibility of ice shift.
Old houses start to lean
I
over
see.
after a decade or so.
Everywhere you can see here could function as a very high-tech freezer. That's why some people
that
are
is
able to store
true.
their
Bro, you just hang out the window. Oh, you don't even really need fridge and freezers, low
fruits or
key.
their meat just by hanging them outside their windows.
Bro, they being
Can I make a
solutional. I
sled
love
out of
like
this?
the thinking and stuff. Wow, using his shirt as a sled or whatever that is. That's kind of fire. And this is in Russia. I don't even think you can fly to
I
Russia
just
right
took off
now.
my
Not
gloves for
from the
just a
U.S.
minute for
anywhere.
filming. No, it
Oh,
hurts
dang.
terribly. My eyelashes are frozen too. I'm trying to break the ice. Move. Move.
If you would stay outside for more than 15 minutes, you would experience problems such as skin burns and difficulty in breathing. Chill that starts with a needle prick-like pain, frostbite followed by sensation loss, and then it could result in death.
Our microphone is giving a red warning. It is not working properly.
Bro, cameras all the time like fuck up because of heat and whatnot, especially if there's lighting. But I've never seen a camera malfunction because it's too cold. Like that's surreal, bro.
The camera is also not working as it should.
Dang. So how are you recording this?
Cover is frozen.
What's this?
20% of the world's total diamond reserves are in Yakutsk. In addition
Oh.
to that, there are also all the elements in the periodic table.
Not bad.
There are
Alright,
many
pretty
mammoth
cool.
and dinosaur fossils under the Yakutia territory.
That's
In these
quirky.
areas where mammoths once roamed, their intact corpses still show up as the ice melts today.
Yeah, this is a
In
place
this land where
mammoths
people
would for
cannot
sure
engage
live.
in agriculture or farming, people eat fish.
ugly-ass
One
fish.
of the most important features of this market is that they display the fish
Hey,
in
fire
public stalls rather
transition
than
edit.
in refrigerators. Outside is much colder than any refrigerator.
I
A piece
don't
of
doubt
meat
it, bro.
left outside.
Bro, that
won't
looks like
spoil
hands.
for months.
Ew, what am I looking at? Hey, you get to go on a dog sled. That's kind of fire.
During our time on the
Aw,
dog sled,
look at
I
that.
nearly lost an ear that was exposed to the wind and the cold.
Ooh,
The pain was
look
unbearable.
at him, bro. I mean, that's cool, but I know that hurts.
Can you see it? As thick as my finger. I cannot feel it. It's quite numb. Look,
Ah.
my other ear is much thinner.
If you look at it from behind, you'll see it more clearly. It is
that
seriously
shit's
swollen, and they call it
swollen.
frostbite. I will probably have risked my entire ear if I had been in the cold for more than 15 minutes. The nature has no joke here.
What is the coldest temperature you have ever witnessed?
The coldest temperature is negative 71 Celsius.
What is cold for you?
If I have good clothes, if I have enough clothes, before negative 40 it's not like real winter temperature for me. Negative 41, negative 48, it's like fine. Below negative 48, it's cold. And below negative 52, it's very cold. The funny thing is like cold weather feels like fire, like burning.
That sounds horrible,
Yeah,
bro. I
that's
do not
true.
want to go through that.
Now
I mean,
my
I would
ear
visit this
is
place for a
burning.
couple days. I
I
would
feel
never
so
live
hot.
here, though. You
For
see that
what we
squirrel,
have,
bro?
the
That
information
squirrel is kind
instead
of
of
nutty.
that.
That's a cool
The
squirrel. What kind of
guts are-
squirrel is that?
Why don't you migrate to south? Why
Right.
it's warmer? Because living in these temperatures is like torture.
Yes. Yes.
It's a torture for you, but
Whoa.
not for us. The first
She said, well, actually, you're just a weak bitch.
reason is my family. Like my family is here, and for me,
Yeah,
the
that-
best
that's
is to
always
be
the
close
answer
to my
100% of the
parents,
time
my
is
brothers.
family.
And secondly, I like the nature here. It's very pure. Like the ecology is very pure, and it's for me and for my like future children, breathing fresh air. It's very important.
Where are you even
Thank you
walking
for
to,
watching.
broski? Yeah, I did not know about this place at all. This place is actually kind of cool if you ignore the constant torture of frostbite and losing toes. I wonder if this place has an indoor swimming pool. I wonder if these people swim. And they have a lot more animals than I expected, low-key.
The body of a person who died 100 or 200 years ago can be found very robust even today.
How many layers of clothing on upper body?
Кофта. И вот такие эти. И вот.
They
It's so cold, you gotta wear a shoe
И вот.
inside of a shoe, bruh.
Goodbye now. Ruhi Sinet was here.
Yes, he was. Please make sure to subscribe to him. Thank you so much for watching this, and I dare every single one of you to have a good day, bro. This entire play city, the land, the people, they seemed amazing. I would even visit here one day, though that would be a lot of planning.